the humanitarian organization Gift of the Givers, has been assisting communities in various regions ravaged by storms in recent days. The organization says it's inundated with requests for assistance. The organization's project manager, Ali Sablay, joins us now to talk about their relief efforts. Good evening, Mr. Sablay, and thank you very much for your time. Now, as Gift of the Givers, you are witnessing firsthand the after effects of the destructive storms. Just talk us through the immediate needs in the storm-ravaged communities.
Thank you for having me. Let me just take you through the week's events. Firstly, on Sunday morning, we were called by 4 a.m. by the communities of Buffalo City and the Buffalo City local municipality, the mayor of the Buffalo City, Mayor Fako, asking us for urgent assistance as heavy rains has come down, destroying many of the informal settlements. Our teams were on the ground within 3 hours, and they immediately made the call, this disaster is going to be huge. Simultaneously, we received a call from the Nelson Mandela Bay Metropole, from residents, from the disaster risk management team, from the South African Police Services, who informed us Gqeberha, Kariga is in trouble. Half of the informal settlements is locked in water. Some roads are inaccessible. Areas are without electricity, without water. Cell phone towers are down. And immediately our teams identified these areas, supported these residents with hot meals, clean drinking water, and assisting in establishing 12 soup kitchens. So these people have meals to eat for the rest of the days until a solution is reached to accommodate or to see what other assistance they can be assisted with.
I believe these 12 soup kitchens are in the township of KwaNobuhle.
KwaNobuhle and Gqeberha, we have 12 soup kitchens, but additionally, we are assisting with 3,000 meals. Besides the soup kitchens, we are assisting 3,000 meals. Just before I got on this program, as the President said today, some of these people will be put into shelters. They are staying in hotels or in the accommodation. We just had a call, provided with meals. Our teams our soup kitchens are busy cooking to feed these communities, and we'll be feeding them for the next few days. Then on Monday afternoon, another province was hit with a disaster. KZN was hit by a mini tornado, specifically in the town of Tongad. Within 2 hours, our team was on the ground, and they delivered humanitarian aid until 2 a.m. in the morning to assist 1,200 victims who was placed in the February Secondary School. While we deployed a team from the Garden Route to assist with the floods in Gqeberha and Kariga, we received a call on Wednesday morning at 3 a.m. from the Oudtshoorn municipality, from the Eden Cluster District disaster risk management teams, asking us if we could make our way to Oudtshoorn as heavy rains has come down. The local dam, which was 60% full, within 2 hours, the capacity was 140%. And they were putting the dam with the amount of rain coming down that is 5 times more than the dam's capacity. The local Olifants Rivier was overflowing, making some roads inaccessible and cutting off some community from the urgent needs. Our teams within hours moved from Gqeberha to Oudtshoorn, and by the evening we were assisted those for the first families that were affected. The next day, Thursday, we with the assistance of the South African National Defence Force, the South African Police Services, Rubber Ducks, the Air Mercy Services, we managed logistically in 2 ways to deliver assistance to over 102 families on the other side of the Olifants Rivier who was cut off. We made use of the South African Police Services Rubber Ducks and the Air Mercy Services and the SANDF helicopter. Then on Thursday, the mega storms hit the Western Cape. The calls started pouring in. Communities such as Nomzamo, Lawantle, Guguletu, Kailicha, Langa reached out to our teams, pleading for assistance as informal settlements are flooded. Our teams were on the ground to assist over Thursday and Friday to assist close to 4,000 people in the Nomzamo, Lawantle Strand area. Today, our teams are in the Masipumalele area, where 50% of the township is flooded with water, and 1,000 households we ended to assistance today with hot meals, blankets, and our operations will continue. in the next few days to assist other communities in the Western Cape in informal settlements. As I'm speaking to you, we're engaging with the Cape Agulhas municipality, where close to 400 families require assistance. Some families have been evacuated in Citrusdale, so operations will continue in all these provinces in the next few days.
Now, we know, Ali, that some communities are without water currently. What has been government's commitment on the possible restoration of that water?
If you look at the damage in Kariga, so the water plants have completely washed away. Sewage is running in the home, in sewage roads, and we visited some homes. The houses were filled with sewage. Yesterday was a tragic incident. We went to an area called Takusa, Site 5, and the community leader took us for a walk. And as we went up the hill, I saw this the house. I could see from the back inside, the back wall was completely washed away. We then knocked on the door, went through the front door. We then found out the lady that was staying there is a 77-year-old gogo, and she's completely blind. And when the rains came down, she said she could hear the water and she could feel the water coming over her stomach, lying on the bed. Luckily, her daughter and nephew, who stays next door, kicked down the door, managed to evacuate her. But this is just one of few incidents happening in that area. Our teams are working with the Department of Water and Sanitation. We are delivering every day 100,000 liters of water to the communities of Konabushle, who has been cut off. We are the local hospital, which is called the Kaila Hospital. We deliver 45,000 liters of water per day there. And with that, we are fortunate enough to receive two brand new water tankers from Isuzu for us to continue our operations in the Kariga area. And we've deployed extra teams to assist the community with drinking water. As today the President was there, the Department of Water and Sanitation was there as well. They've also employed additional tankers from other parts of the province. And Water and Sanitation is working around the clock to ensure that within a few weeks, water is flowing in the people's taps again.
Right.
But this because many of the infrastructure has washed away.
Ali, you know, every time we speak to you, there are those who might want to assist. How can those who want to assist you in continuing to assist these communities do so?
They're most welcome to visit our website or our social media pages, or call our toll-free number 0800 786 911.